welcome to Learn Thai with Sarah and Brett. No, my channel is Thai with Sarah. Alright.
What do you have? Welcome to Thaiwithsarah and today with Brett. I'm Brett from Learn Thai from a White Guy, and today we're talking about why Thai people don't say your name the way you say it. So we'll start with Sarah.
My name is Sarah.
Right. So how do we say Sarah in Thai?
Sarah.
Sarah. Which is pretty different than Sarah.
What about your name?
Yeah. So my name is Brett, and I get a lot of different things, but I'd say the most common is best or best.
Bread?
Best.
Bread?
Best.
As in like your bread?
Well, I think they're trying to turn it into best,
Oh, best. Oh.
or the fact that it tends to be spelled with like tatahan or that they're
like
thinking of
bread?
that. Yeah.
Like right?
They're-
Bread?
because they don't have that TR in Thai.
You mean BR?
Well, right, they don't have the
TR.
BR either. They don't have those sounds, so they kind of. But basically, I've been in Thailand for a very long time, probably about 16 years, and I've seriously only ever met like 3 Thai people who could pronounce my name the way I pronounce it.
Including me?
Maybe okay, she's the 4th,
Okay, I'm the
but it's
fourth.
pretty rare. So when I go to Starbucks or something and they're like, oh, they want my name, I just say best, or say something funny like Kamgao or something.
Kamgao. What is Kamgao?
You don't know that?
Kamgao.
Kampan or Kamgao.
ไม่รู้จัก
Oh, that's another video. We're going to talk real briefly about what's going on with these names and why they're pronouncing it a certain way. So let's talk about some other common names. Mike.
Mike. Yeah, Mike and Michael.
Mike is going to be pronounced Mike, and Michael will be Michael. And then what else?
Nathan.
Nathan.
Nathan. Nathan. That's pretty different, right?
Yeah, but that's not a common name. That's not as common as like Mike. My
Alip.
name's Ali. Okay.
Alip. Alip is what? Alice.
Yeah. The basic rule, rule is kind of a dangerous word, but most of the time what's going to happen is if your name or a syllable in your name ends with a K, a P, or a T, or any similar sound, it's going to probably be a high tone. So Mike ends in a K sound. Mike.
Mike?
But Amy ends in an E. So it's not going to get a high tone. And in those cases, it's going to get a falling tone. And the way to remember this
Like
is
my
with Coke and Pepsi.
Coke and Pepsi.
Coke ends in a K sound, so what tone is it going to be?
Coke, like high.
Hi. It's going to be the same as Mike. Mike,
Interesting.
Coke. Whereas Pepsi ends in that E, so it's an open sound. It's not a K, P, or T. So it's, but the first syllable is going to be like a P. So Pep, which is high, Pepsi. So it's going to be high falling. So basically, if you take Coke and Pepsi, it gives you all the rules you need to know about how English words are going to get pronounced in Thai. Let's say 85-90% of the time. There's exceptions, like not time. But most of the time, this is how it's going to work. So if you think about 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Seven.
Right, why? So sewen, there's no K, P, or T sound. It's a soft ending, so sewen. So it gets the falling tone.
And we don't usually say 7-Eleven before we say
Right, you just say sewen.
seven.
You could say 7-Eleven, but you don't need to. You say sewen, that's how we talk about it.
How about did you just say that? About Richard?
Richard, that's another exception.
Yeah.
But Rich is going to be high tone. Rich,
Richard. Chad. High tone, right?
Richard.
Chad.
I'd say high.
High.
Yeah, and also if it's rich, it'll be rich.
Richard.
But you're not going to say the CH because there's no any CH in Thai. But sometimes, especially with young people who can speak some level of English, when there's an ending sound that doesn't exist in Thai, they'll kind of say it sometimes as an after bit. So even someone might say Alice as Alice, and then throw like a weird
like
S, a weird like after S at the end. But it's going to be very different than the way you would say it in English. So like it's not going to flow like Alice. It's going to be Alice.
Since you mentioned about Coke and Pepsi,
Yeah.
can you tell them like how you actually like pronounce these two?
Coke,
Ko, so high tone,
Yeah.
and the other one is
Pepsi.
Pepsi. So like
So it's a high
P
tone and then
sound to
falling.
be B sound, right?
Well, right. So the papa there is that letter is hard for people, but it's a P, but it's an unaspirated P. in English, we don't distinguish between these sounds, and most of the time when we say it in English, it's aspirated, which means there's a strong blast of air when you say it. So if I say party, I'm exaggerating slightly, but party.
Can I try to?
Yeah.
Party!
Right, so in Thai, if you say party, we're not using an aspirated P, we're using the fish P. Pa. So it's going to be party. It doesn't move at all because there's no blast of air coming in. So that's the
So
difference.
that's unaspirated, right?
So in English, depending on how you say hippo, you might be able to find
Hold
that.
on, which one is aspirated and which one is
Aspirated means that, yeah, there's a blast of air.
okay.
So
Party, that one is aspirated.
party in English
Yes,
is aspirated.
but in Thai
But
it's
in
not.
Thai
yeah.
it's not.
Okay.
So if you say hippo really quick,
Hippo!
well, what will happen is it'll turn into the unaspirated P. So if you just do that of hippo, I know if you say it by itself in the beginning, it's going to sound like bow, like a B in English, but they're still related, but they're not the same sound. So
Like Spain, right?
Spain, yeah. That's
Do-
Spain. But
do
I'm
we-
saying Thai Spain.
I mean,
Spain.
but like
Yeah,
in
Spain's
English,
Spain's an unaspirated P as well.
Okay,
you-
so like, do we need like to do this all the time when we speak? Just
Yes,
to check the
you should always carry a napkin and talk into it. Well, no, you could do it in your hand, and you can
Yeah.
you should be able to feel the difference between if you say party, you should feel the strong blast of air in your hand, versus hippo. Although you'll
Maybe I
hear
can start selling napkins.
or Spain. You're still breathing, but it's not a really strong blast of air like in party.
So now let's move on to some places in Thailand. Start with malls. Paragon.
Paragon, Siantan,
So what?
Emquartier,
Emquartier.
my favorite mall.
How do you pronounce it? Emquartier? Like as in
Emquartier, they say Tia,
tier.
like
You
the
mean-
ear vowel.
You mean the way
Emquartier.
the way Thai pronounce it, or the
Yeah, the way how you pronounce it.
Emquartier.
I guess because
Emquartier.
it's supposed to be French, I guess Quartier.
Terminal ล่ะ
Quartier.
Terminal.
Terminal.
No, not
Quartier.
terminal. We call it terminal. Terminal. Actually, it was funny. I told my friend, let's meet at Terminal 21,
Yeah.
and she took it literally, like as in Terminal 21 at Don Mueang Airport.
What? She went there?
No, she was she was flying in from Myanmar or something. So she was waiting there for a while, and I texted her and I said, "Hey, I'm at Terminal 21. Where are you?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm at number 21 too."
Wow.
I was like, was there like,
I guess they're not Thai. Or they're not from Bangkok.
yeah, American
Yeah,
from
so-
America.
That's
But it
fair.
was funny.
Not for
Okay.
her.
No.
Same.
Can we talk about Central a little bit? Because if you tell the taxi driver you want to go to Central, they might not get it, right?
Yeah.
You have any experience with that? Like you
Oh
said,
yeah, I remember
Yeah?
because I've lived most of the time in Chiang Mai, and I remember taking the Songtao to Central all the time. I mean, I might have learned very quickly, but
Okay.
many times I'd be in like sitting in the front of a Songtao, and somebody would be like, "I want to go to Central." They, the sounds that they're gonna say is Sentan,
เซนทันท่านเป็นเสียงอะไรโทรใช่ไหม
Sentan,
เซนทัน
Fallington.
Fallington เซนทัน
Same rule that I was for the Pepsi.
Now let's talk about some English words. Food. Like
Food ends
syrup and
food ends in a D,
mayonnaise.
which is related to a T, so it's a high tone. Food.
Food. You mean bean? Foot. Food.
Both.
Both.
If a Thai person's pronouncing food or foot, they're both going to follow that rule
Food.
and turn to a high tone. Food.
Food.
My food hurt.
My foot hurt. We're not trying to mock anyone. We're
No.
just, we just give you an example.
Just saying
Yeah.
that's how they would say it.
Okay. How about syrup?
I just hear it now. Syrup.
จริงเหรอ
I don't feel like I ever heard anyone say syrup.
Huh?
Say syrup.
ไซรัป
Syrup.
ไซรัป
Yeah, I don't think before I heard her say that, I don't think I've heard anyone say that.
ไซรัป I heard that all the time ไซรัป
They always just say namtana, syrup, in my experience.
Maybe they
But I always go to like Starbucks, so like no one ever asks for that.
Oh well, fair enough. How about mayo? อะไรนะ
Mayo.
มายองเนส
No, they say mayo. Yeah.
no มายองเนส
Mayonnaise.
มายองเนสเนสก็เป็นเสียงโทใช่ไหม sorry high tone again
Nate is gonna be
มายอง
no,
มายองเนส
Nate is gonna be high because the S is
มายอง
making it a T
เน
sound,
ส
so it turns into the
มาย
high
อง
tone.
เนสคอมพิวเตอร์
I remember the first time I heard a Thai person say computer, I had no idea what they were talking about.
so you didn't get what คอมพิวเตอร์
I mean, not the first couple times. I was like, what? And then I realized, but I remember first couple months in Thailand because I was working at a university for a little while, and I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one.
And then I thought it was kind of, I kind of like it.
How about vegetable? Because you're vegan, right?
Yeah.
Vegetable. I like
Vegetable.
this one.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. I always was curious about this one. Khao Pad American. American fried rice.
Yes, American fried rice.
I think because we use ketchup in that fried rice.
Yeah, I don't know why that makes it American.
And there are some like sausages, fried egg,
Yeah,
and
I guess
raisins.
raisins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some places put raisins in that
Yeah,
fried
you're
rice
right.
style.
But I don't.
But you guys don't have that, right? In American culture?
I mean, I'm sure it exists, but I don't think I had ever had anything like that when I was a kid.
No?
Yeah, well, they mean like when you're splitting it though.
Like when you go Dutch, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why we call that action American share.
Because
Maybe
in a lot of
it's-
Asian cultures, it's not shared.
Yeah, like seniors will
One-
pay.
The senior pays,
Or,
or
like,
the rich,
the
sometimes the
richest
richest person pays if
pay.
they're not, even if they're not senior.
Right.
Not every culture, but like Thai's kind of like that sometimes. I mean, there's exceptions, but if you go to Japan, everyone usually splits the bill evenly, regardless of what you all order.
Okay.
The way we say instruments,
Ukulele.
ukulele.
Yeah.
Or,
How do you pronounce that in English?
you can say ukulele, or some people say ukulele.
Ukulele. Yeah, ukulele.
But I think it's
So
supposed to, I
falling
think
tone.
in Hawaiian or wherever it's.
Yeah, falling tone.
Or
Ukulele.
guitar.
Guitar.
Right.
Guitar.
But guitar is.
Guitar's pretty close though. Because it's
Yeah,
like
but I
second
mean-
syllable stress.
But in both cases, ukulele, guitar, the last syllable is a falling tone, following the same thing with the Pepsi that I was talking about earlier.
Piano.
No. You can't say that, but you can just say piano.
Piano.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you found something useful in here, and let us know.
Yes, thank you so much for coming as well.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, see you guys next time. Bye!
God. Hey, what's up, people? Hey, YouTube.
Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'm with Brett from Learn Thai with a White Guy. Hello, Brett. Sorry. Learn Thai from.
Cut. Alright, how's it going, YouTube? Today I'm here with Sarah from Thaiwithsarah.
Thaiwithsarah.
Thai with. I need from any with. Okay. Hey, what's up, people? Today I'm here with Sarah from Thaiwithsarah.
Thaiwithsarah.
Thaiwithsarah, right?
Yeah.
Alright.